Quick note, this video was recorded a while ago and it took me a while to edit it and process everything, so enjoy the video. This is the Nether portal, which leads to the Nether, which had the best update in Minecraft history, unlike the 1.20 update. You see, every year Mojang releases a new update, and this year is gonna be the same. They can add anything to the 1.20 update. They can revamp the end dimension, change inventory and gameplay. Like, the possibilities are endless. And we got flower pots and not much else. This update sucks ass. 1.20 has probably been the most controversial update in Minecraft in a while. Some people love it, hate it, or just make mob winner. And I've heard that Mojang is getting lazy all over social media. Okay, mainly just on Twitter, but it's everywhere, you know. So, what takes these updates so long to make if there are just so little things in it? Well, we're gonna find out 1v1 style. Twitter versus Mojang. Argument number one, modders are faster than Mojang. I hear a lot of people saying modders are able to add more things than Mojang can in a short amount of time, and technically, they're kinda right. Less than even a day, Mojang reveals a feature, modders have already made like 1,000 mods on it. There's an explanation for this, and that's that Mojang has to design the mobs or whatever it is from scratch, while modders just copy it pixel by pixel. But there are other mods as well that add new original things that Mojang hasn't in the game. So what is going on? Well, it has a lot to do with version parity. In 2017, Mojang released the Better Together update where they released Minecraft for PC, console, and mobile. This merged all the things in one game, so now there will only be two versions of Minecraft: Minecraft Java and Minecraft Bedrock. And after that, Mojang decided to update both versions at the same time. So before, the Java team can work at their own pace, but now since it was locked up to how fast the Bedrock team can make updates, it's not that fast. Let me explain. Bedrock runs on a completely different engine than Java does, so meaning features coded in Java Edition won't always work on Bedrock, which also comes with controls. You see, with every update, the feature has to be able to be used on mobile, console, and keyboard and mouse, which explains why the offhand still has not been added to Bedrock. So there isn't much of a solution. They can't just cut off Bedrock, that's where the majority of the community is, and you can't rush this development either, because let's just say that game is already bugging out as hell. So we're gonna have to give the point to Mojang on this. Argument number two, older updates added much more. In 2020, Mojang released the Nether update, which added a ton of different features like new mobs, weapons, and structures, which released both on Bedrock and Java at the same exact day. Updates like Fuzzy Bees and Frostburn update just added less stuff, lacking in more features. I mean, 1.20 had more stuff than those two updates, but still. And there's one thing called feature overlap. Let's say the game is this one rectangle box. This is the beginning of the game and this is the end of the game. And updates like Village and Pillage and the Nether update added more things for you to do in your journey, and slowly things started to fill up and it gets crowded. And I think this is why Mojang isn't adding as much features as they did before. They're afraid that the game is just gonna get too complicated. The thing is that Mojang doesn't want to overcomplicate things, which I respect it, but I think there's a way of still adding more things but keeping the game simple. So let's bring back the box. So instead of adding more stuff and overcounting it, how about we expand it with being able to do things after the game, after you defeat the Ender Dragon. Mojang has done this before with the addition of end cities and elytras. Okay, forget about the combat changes, but everything else was fine. So Twitter gets the point. Argument number three, Microsoft could do better than what they're doing currently. You see, Minecraft is a big game. Over 176 million people play the game each month, and Minecraft has a lot of different types of players, which divides the community into different groups. There are builders, survival players, explorers, redstoners, and more. And the problem with this is that it's hard to make an update that applies to all of them. A builder would probably want more building blocks, while someone like explorers would want new structures or biomes or something. So having all these players who have different minds, they're all looking for something different in the game, and adding an update for one group might disappoint the others. Let's give an example out of the 1.13 update, the aquatic update, which added a mob mostly all people hate, the Phantom, due to the mob vote. But the addition of it, some people like the Phantom because it gives them more of a challenge, but some people don't like that they have to sleep every single night just so the Phantom doesn't spawn. You get the point. With millions of people playing the game, it's hard to make an update that can apply to everyone. Sure, if you make an update, some people might like it, but others won't. No matter what is added to the game, there will always be people who hate it. So, is Mojang getting lazy? No. There's a lot that goes into making these updates. The developer do awesome. If something gets added and you don't like it, the developer still spend time and hard work on it. Sure, I don't like the Phantom, but I still keep in mind that the developers put hard work in the design, features, attacks, and everything. So, I'm not gonna say, or I'm not trying to say that you should change your mind or your opinion after watching this video. You can just have whatever opinion you want. I'm just saying mine. If you think Mojang is getting lazy, you can have that opinion. If this video changed your mind, awesome. If it didn't, that's okay as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.